Hi,
16
Joe. Oh, sorry, I'm a bit tired. I was filling out all my socials. Thanks for stopping by. How are you doing? Well, let me just switch it around. Hmm.
I was dang hungry when I ended the stream.
Ooh. Did you get anything good to eat? Please tell me you ate at least until you're filled.
EHH. Bits of this and that.
Bits of this and that. It sounds like you just got a snack and not a full proper meal. You need to eat properly, man.
Hayaste Angie.
Ah, who am I to tell you? I don't eat a lot, so I can't say anything.
Lol.
Anyhow, I'm back with some Pokemon Academy Life Forever. Yeah, I haven't played this visual novel in a while, and I'm looking forward to it. I don't even remember what happened. What? No, wait, hang on. Did we last left off with,
I missed this.
I missed this as well. Did Lance tell us off for treating our Pikachu the way it is, and then Silver butted in? Is that what happened last? I don't remember what happened last. I don't remember what happened. Well, you know what? Screw it. Let's find out what happened. I think it was this one. Oh god! Well, it worked out for her in any case. Ah, right. We left off at the Venomoth battle. Venomoth defeated a Pokemon. Was it a Claydol? Also, like, the music is really loud.
I just needed a wall of sound hammering my brain.
Sorry. I'll lower it on, what is it? I'll lower it on, OBS's side. That should be good, right? Because it's even loud for me. Is that all good?
It's dead.
100. Alright. And then if I raise the gain a bit more. Alright. Let's see where we left off. Ugh. So, what's Alpha? That round was over in the blink of an eye, even though the Claydol theoretically should have lasted much longer than Float's. I mean, he's not wrong, but it was like a type matchup scenario. Can the difference between two Pokemon be really that great? Depends. Is this what Lance was trying to tell me? Now we're here in the third round. Has the challenger figured out a way to deal with Janine's Venomoth? It's a victory bell! Can this Pokemon be the saving grace for our challenger, or will Janine take yet another victory under her belt? Two Kanto Pokemon? I'm not familiar with them, but this looks like another even match, right? Not even. With those Quiverlances, Venomoth's got everything it needs to mop up that victory bell. Is it that simple? That whoever has the weaker Pokemon, no matter the circumstances, and no matter how much they try to fight back, And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have Venomoth and Victory Bell facing off in the third, and what could be the final round of this exhibition match. Venomoth attacks with a powerful psychic attack, but Victory Bell is trying to recover with synthesis. Can our challenger hang on? How's that? How's that for my announcer voice? Is it good? I feel like I should move you also here to the side. For the viewers. Or maybe I should move myself. I should move myself on OBS's side.
I excavate it greatly.
You enjoy it greatly? Well, I'm glad. This also... There we go. Right. They're in perfect sync! Is it just because Janine trained a... Oh, oops. That's not... Okay, oops. They're in perfect sync. Is it just because Janine trained a Venomoth well? Meanwhile, all her opponent can do is try to keep up. Lance talks about Pokemon's strength like it's the be-all and end-all element in battle, but there's just gotta be more to it than that. It has to be. And Victory Bell is down! Another absolutely crushing victory for Janine! Is anyone surprised at the results? Once again, Janine has proven why she is the captain of Kobukan Academy's battle team! Jeez. I don't know what I was expecting when you said exhibition match, but that definitely wasn't one. Why'd you want to watch this? Hey, this was my first time too. How was I gonna know the guy Pokemon would get stomped like that? You okay, Cor? You look really pale. Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. It's probably from all the excitement just now. That? You call that exciting? Trying to find seats was more exciting than that. Oh, look. The next match are starting soon. You stay to watch the rest of the exhibition matches, but that first match still stands head and shoulders above the others. I can't stop replaying it in my head. The difference in power between two trainers and their Pokemon was staggering. I wonder if Pika, Embers, and I could... I can't think of any stuff like this right now. I have more important things to worry about. But still... Damn. And now it's straight back to the grind. If I remember right, Sam said we'd have a quiz today. Shouldn't be a problem, I hope. Hey, isn't that the guy that got chewed out yesterday by Lance? No, fuck it. I'm gonna stick with Lance. What? No, that guy had red hair, and he looked stabby. Wait, the student with the red hair was a guy? But her hair was real long, wasn't it? I don't know, maybe there were two students yelling at Lance. I wasn't really close enough to hear. God, can you imagine yelling at a teacher like that? Some jackasses with more money than sense think they can do anything in the school. Chat, we are not happy. We are not happy about this entire situation. We've got people gossiping about us and calling Silver a girl. And even then, Silver spited us for not standing up for ourselves, which actually, rightly so, you know, falls under our shoulder. But hey, our protagonist is dense. He's schizophrenic. He's got me as his voice, and then he's got you as your voice. We're such good roommates inside his head, aren't we?
Immense brawling.
Immense brawling? Indeed. Indeed. I can't do the Zenless voice, I'm sorry. Well, I guess what happened yesterday did happen in front of countless other students, so I can't say I'm too surprised. Courage, I better handle this. Patience, I better stay out of this. What do we feel like, chat? Are we gonna be courageous, or are we being patient about this? What should we do, chat? Should we be courageous or should we be patient? Because I'm feeling very, courageous, wanting to stand up for myself.
As we say here, courage and onto the bull.
Alright, courage it is. Still, I better handle this. Yay, 1 point. Your courage score increased to 1. What do you mean my courage increased to 1? You guys, I'd say you two are the real jackasses here. Huh? Okay, I guess the decision was made for me. What did you say? So you turds are deaf too, huh? I'm not too surprised, considering anybody with normal hearing would gouge their own ears out after listening to the way you douchebags talk. What's your problem? Her problem? What's your problem? You guys barely even know what happened, but you're sucking up to Lance? You creeps really think a 2-time regional champion needs a couple of twerps like you stepping up to the bat for him? Get real. Yeah, you don't even know who was at fault. You just want to seem like you're on the stronger side. I really hate dealing with stuff like this so early in the morning, so you guys better beat it before I get angry. Get out of here. Go on, scram. Jesus, Flannery. This is our classroom too, you crazy... Never mind. Yeah, seeing her face I would go never mind as well. Assholes. Oh, hi, Cor. Ready for another jolly fun-filled day of learning? Yeah. Hey, Whitney? Flannery? Thanks for that. I'd like to say I prefer to fight my own battles, but I really appreciate it. Aww. It's glad to know that he's got people who can defend him. I don't know what you're talking about. She meant to say, not a problem, Cor. I really should have said, we should have been read. Sorry, she gets a little shy sometimes, especially when it comes to stuff like this. I do not. Anyway, take it easy, hotshot. Try not to let those insecure idiots get to you. You live how you want. Besides, we couldn't let those jokes just badmouth that red-haired girl like that. They don't know, chat. They don't know. Oh my god. We redheads have to stick together after all. Bruh. Should I tell them that Silver is a guy? Nah, this is funny. Even our protagonist knows. Oh my god. Base protagonist?
He knows.
He knows. Exactly. Alright. Good morning, Cor, and good morning to you too, Whitney and Flannery. Good morning, Leaf. No, it isn't. You should be getting to your seat too, Cor. Class is starting soon. Yeah, I know. I haven't spent much time with Whitney before, but I never expected her to be so... charismatic. She's got the Riz! She's got the Riz, chat! Can she Riz us? Or are we Rizzing her? Think of that. Whitney, class is starting. Alright, talk to you later, Cor. Now, I'm not saying we should, but... I gotta say, those two renewed my faith in humanity. At least for a little bit. What elective do we want to do? We could do fire again. We can go to dragon. I think we'd go to dragon. You choose dragon? Yeah, let's go to dragon class. You good last night? I thought I heard a scream. Just watching old horror films on my phone. Ever seen Bonesaw? Is that a parody of Chainsaw? Like Chainsaw Massacre? Was it called Texas Chainsaw Massacre? I don't know. I'm not really a horror buff. Not my thing.
Not
Can't
impossible.
Not impossible? Okay, okay. I guess I'm getting close. Sorry, I don't know my pop culture references. Can't say I've had the pleasure. Perhaps some of you have encountered a drapey at the seaport. Oh, a dreepy at the seaport. On the surface, this Pokemon seems unassuming, but a patient trainer will see its base stats more than double after evolution. Encountering Dreepy is a great privilege and a window into the ancient past. Skeletons resembling this Pokemon date back to 335 million years ago. These ancestral dragons went extinct by the Permian, and yet Dreepy remains, an echo of the dragon type's primeval origins. Imagine the willpower required to persist as a spirit, eons after death, to watch millions of lifetimes pass, still clinging to one's bones. Only a dragon could be capable of this feat. Yeah, except all the ghost-type Pokemons. Partnering with a Dreepy yields wisdom more ancient than our continents, and patience. Beggaring imagination? Is that the right word? How do you pronounce that word?
And the revived fossil Pokemon, too.
Yeah, but that was science.
Beggaring.
Beggaring, okay. Patience, beggaring imagination. Small wonder that it takes 60 levels to reveal its true power level. Its powers are maximum! Sorry. Claire loses more of her audience with every use of the word lepospond. What the heck word is that? Hang on. How do you even pronounce that word?
Lepospondle.
Lepospondle.
Lepospondyla. This is why we TTS.
Yep, because I can't pronounce some words. God damn it, chat. Classmates' bonds increased. Cool. Your dragon proficiency increased to 7. Your dragon type Pokemon can now reach level 7. I feel like I should be focusing on Charmander. And that concludes the lecture.
The dragoning intensifies.
Oh no. Alder wants to speak to us. This is about yesterday. Come on. Cor, might I have your ear for a moment? Oh, yes, of course, Professor. Crap, I hope this isn't about what Lance said. See, even our own protagonist is like, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. You've been winning quite a bit. Against Blue, Sharon, which is a good thing, of course. But that comes with certain expectations. Your Pokemon are not improving. Huh? What do you mean it's not improving? Chat, what do you mean? What does he mean? I hate this. Well, it's as he said. That Charmander of yours has been in a couple of battles now, but nothing's changed. You've been very lucky that's following your commands. I've never seen a Pokemon so well behaved. But even the most well-behaved Pokemon
They
is
ain't
going to
leveling
struggle.
up?
Apparently, which is annoying. But even the most well-behaved Pokemon is going to struggle against another twice its level. Oh, well, how do I make her stronger then? Ha! What kind of idiot doesn't know how to train a Pokemon? You don't deserve to be in this school. Mr. Oak, we don't tolerate that sort of talk in this class. Besides, what's Kobukan for if not to teach people how to train Pokemon? Seems Mr. Ananas here is getting the most bang for his buck. Damn, Older, way to lay it into him. Whatever, I'll be over here not wasting faculty time. Kinda feels like he already knows everything. He's just wasting his own time then. Anyway, training? How do? How? Come on, step up. Oh, I probably butchered that, I'm sorry. You must criticize your What? I'm sorry, what? I don't like this chat. I really don't. Wait, criticize? That's... I mean, Embers is my little buddy. I'm not sure I want to do that. Criticize might be a bit of a harsh word, but Bruno's right. You need to let your Pokemon know when they're doing poorly and when they're doing well. Otherwise, they'll just keep doing the same thing over and over and never gain any experience. But, I mean, I've never done that before. I mean, I even let my Pikachu back home get on the counter. What's your dream, Cor Kins? To become a champion, like you, sir. I'm just gonna lower my volume just a tad bit and see if that works better. Maybe. And if I lower the game's gain as well. I like. That much? I think that might be better. It's in the green then. I'm trying not to push it into the yellow, or at least only a tiny bit of the yellow, because that's my headroom. To become a champion like you, sir. Well, for your sake, I hope you end up much better than me, but let me tell you something about Pokemon. They're smart, real smart, smarter than even the professors that study them know. But they need humans to do anything with those smarts. Humans and Pokemon are the perfect pair. One's got power, the other knows how to use it. Not that power for power's sake is a good thing, but that's a different lecture. He's not wrong. Never get power just for the sake of power. Always use it for the right reasons. As Uncle Ben once said, with great power comes great responsibility. Well, what should I do then, sir? If your Pokemon misses a move, tell them why. If they were too slow to react, encourage them to speed up. If they don't take your foe seriously, tell them off. Don't let your Pokemon give you anything less than what you know they're capable of. How will I know what they're capable of though? Some of that you'll just have to study and learn through experience. Otherwise, your type elective classes should give you an idea of what your Pokemon are capable of. So what you're saying is I should go and train on the fire type a bit more. Your electives will increase the maximum power your Pokemon can attain. Your battles, such as in this gym, will increase their actual power. I see. I'm jumping between electives, but if I focus really hard on one elective, could I make my Pokemon super strong right away? No, you still need to actually train your Pokemon up through battle. There's not much you can do to speed that up, besides waiting for time to pass. Your classmates will get stronger over time, so there'll be more challenging opponents who reward you more greatly if you try to beat them. I see. Wait, what happens if I train a Pokemon in battle before I've taken enough electives to know what it's capable of? If you take the elective after, that's fine. You and your Pokemon will both remember the experience. You can make use of it next time you battle. Okay. One more thing. You will learn more from losing than you learn from winning. I mean, yeah. But if you want to maintain your classmates' respect as well as your Pokemon's, don't purposely take a dive. Your battles in this class aren't graded, but we will notice if you're losing too much. Not that should be of concern for you if you continue as you are. Anyway, your opponent for today will be this young man. I believe you're acquainted. Silver? Oh. Hey, Silver. Thanks for standing up for me back there. Silver, did you mean what you said? Huh? About getting on the battle team, no matter what. Yeah, it'll happen for me and Pika, and if you want it, for you too. Prove it. Oh, it's a remix of his theme! Okay, he sent out a Skorupi. Skorupi is bug and poison. So we'll just use Ember. It used Home Claws. Scooby's attack rose and accuracy rose. Right? We'll just finish it with Ember. We gain 10 experience. You win. Damn it. I let you down, Skorupi. I'm sorry. That was a good battle. Don't beat yourself up over it. Lance is right. Power's all that matters in this world. What? But power isn't what he thinks it is. Show me more of yours, Cor. Silver! Aww! Silver! Man, we need to give him a hug. He has faith in us, chat. Do you have faith in me that I can be a Pokemon champion?
Believe in him. WHO believes in you.
Believe in him who believes in you. Alright, I will. Believe in the me that believes in you. Hey, those battle todays were pretty lit. What the fuck? Hey, those battles today were pretty lit. All your Pokemon were absolutely on fleek, fam. No cap. I want to shoot this professor now. How do you do, my fellow kids? Kill him! Sorry, I just got Vegeta in my mind now just saying kill him after hearing that. I need to hydrate after all this talking. Alder's knowledge of modern slang continues to embarrass. Oh god. Chat, that was cringe. Man, I could eat a horse! Goku? I wish I could just go inside a Pokeball and not be hungry, like a Pokemon. Although, if I did, I'm not sure how I'd get out. Who can we even talk to? Oh. Oh my god. You choose the sleeping table? Yeah, we got no choice. No, don't. What a ghastly wail. Looks like he's having a nightmare. You watch over Ethan's slumbering form as lunch draws to a close. Huh? Huh? Cor? Oh, did I fall asleep again? Thanks for watching out for me, buddy. Anytime. Alright, chat. I think we need to hang out with Brendan, wherever he is. Where's Brendan? Grass types? Do we need a grass type Pokemon on our team? You know what? Why not? We'll get a grass type. No, a water type. You choose water type? Yeah, fine. FMK, what do you think? I'm thinking I'm not touching that one with a 10-foot pole. You spot a somewhat familiar student and go to greet her. Hi there. Hey, what's up?
You should specialize, but you dumb man.
You should specialize, but you the man. I mean, I wanted to go to fire elective, but I was like, you know what? We should probably be friends with Brendan, so that way we don't always go to lunch and sleep with Ethan. I don't want to sleep with him. Please don't take that out of context. I was thinking you looked kind of familiar. Have I seen you somewhere? Maybe. I've been a model for a few magazines. Oh, is that right? What's your name? I'm Cor. Nessa. But I often went other names. I was a minor until recently, so, you know, privacy concerns. Sure. So, how come a model like you is here at Kobukan? Ah, shit. That wasn't rude, was it? I just meant that you've already got a career path and at such a young age, you know? It's cool. I think I'm here because I'm afraid it won't last. You know how water erodes rock over millions of years? Time does the same thing to beauty, which I guess doesn't sound very modest. Sorry, not sorry. I know I'm hot. I hate people like that. But you know, I'm not going to have what I have now forever, so I need a backup plan. Makes a lot of sense. Besides, I've always had an interest in Pokemon. I was actually on my way to get my first Pokemon when a recruiter saw me in the street. After the guy talked to my parents, we went back down to the beach and I'd caught my Dreadnought. Back then, I figured that modeling would be something I'd do to fund my Pokemon career. And now it's the opposite. You're a good listener. You're probably only tolerating me because I'm gorgeous, but hey, thanks anyway. Hey, I may have come up to you because you're hot, but now I'm interested in your story. I respect that. Whatever opens the door, right? Look, I'm gonna be really busy this year, so I don't have time for anything serious, but if you ask me on a date, I'll say yes. What the heck? Why is she so direct, chat? I don't know how I feel about this chat. ... Yeah, me too, man. Cool. I'm not gonna ask you out in the classroom though. Thank God. Do not want to associate this place with dates.
Maybe she wants to riz you too?
Apparently. We got Whitney who wanted to riz me, and now we've got her. He's like, come around my place. I'm not looking for anything serious. I got her contact info. Call me. I'm free whenever. Ya bye. See
You might be
around.
literally too cute for girls.
I don't want that. Dude, teach me. Bro, Ethan is me. Well, it's a familiar face, but she doesn't seem very excited to see me. Let's see, is there someone else? Hello, my wonderful students. Oh God, no!
Ah, the power of being an anime protagonist. What the what?
This is Sutopolis's gym leader. I think his name wasn't Wally. It started with a W. I can't remember. But fun fact, in Pokemon Emerald, he's actually the elite. He's the champion of Hoenn. He's the 8th gym leader in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. And also the 8th gym leader
Curious, at least.
for Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I know, right? And he's also the champion of Hoenn in Pokemon Emerald. He's not a gym leader, he's a champion. That almost gave me a heart attack. This guy knows how to really make an entrance. Maybe Whitney took some lessons from him. And what the heck is this guy wearing? This has got to be against the school dress code. Ho ho ho! Looks like we've got a couple new students to join us. Let's see. Your names are Ethan and Cor, right? Splendid! Just splendid. That's his name, Wallace. I was thinking it's Wally, but Wally's the guy you do the tutorial with. I'm Wallace, but you already know that, and I welcome both of you to your first water class at Kobukan Academy. You didn't hear this from me, but water really is the best of types. It covers 2/3 of the planet, after all. Meowth got your tongues? Aren't you all just sparkling with excitement? I know I am! Sorry, I gave him a very flamboyant tone with the way he's dressed. Ooh my! How are we supposed to react to all this? Me. I see my presence has dazzled you I see my presence has dazzled you two into silence. I suppose it's not every day you meet one. I suppose it's not every day one meets
Hold a
a
second.
former champion. Kill it. Kill it with fire. I banned it. And hold a second. I thought the auto mod would deal with it. Stream Elements doesn't seem to be moderating the chat, which is annoying.
You are already reported.
Huh? Me? Are you talking about the bot?
The bot, I mean.
Ah, okay. Alright, let me lower also, I forgot, the text-to-speech, I forgot about that. It's gonna be quieter on my end, but... it's something I just have to deal with. Alright. If you won't talk, then
At
I
least the
shall make
Automod
you.
did catch it.
It did? The Automod did catch it? You! Wallace
I mean,
flamboyantly...
otherwise we would hear it on TTS.
That's true, actually. Wallace flamboyantly points straight at Nessa. Are you pointing at me? Yes, Nessa. Stand up and introduce yourself to the new students. Didn't he kind of just do that for her? Okay. But like, we already know each other. I'm Nessa. I'm from Holbury. Sorry. I'm from Holbury in Galar. I specialize in water-type Pokemon. I also work as a model. You forget the country also specializes in... Actually, I shouldn't say that. That's a very hot topic right now. I should avoid that. Sorry. Sorry. Sometimes. Oh, really? What a coincidence. So do I. Ah ha ha ha. And why you in this class? Because I want to learn more about water Pokemon? Wonderful. Anything else? No, I think I'm good. Very good, Nessa. A brilliant start. Now you! Wallace proceeds to go down the entire roster and make everyone introduce themselves. Nothing of value is accomplished and you sit around awkwardly for an hour. Bro, this is a lesson. Well, I hope you all learned the importance of class participation. Wallace, what the heck is wrong with you? Alright, that is all the time we have for today. Best be prepared. Next time, we'll really get swimming. I don't like this guy, chat. I really don't. Class dismissed. Your water proficiency increased to 5. Your water-type Pokemon can now reach level 5. Ugh.
I am sure we can survive it.
And that concludes our lesson for today. Finally. Sam's always fun to listen to. My head starts swimming after just 20 minutes of lecture. Never mind 4 hours. Yeesh. Wait, we were supposed to have a quiz, weren't we? Despite your hesitancy, everyone in the room starts to shuffle out of their seats. Not so fast. I haven't dismissed you yet. I hope you all haven't forgotten about the quizzes every Monday and Thursday. Oh, what? Whitney, you said those were on Mondays and Fridays. Oops, did I really? Oh well, you know, if you studied, you wouldn't have anything to worry about. Oh no. Man. And I don't know about surviving Wallace's class. I only went there just to introduce myself to Nessa. And Brendan. Okay, class, clean your desk and take out your pencils. Today's quiz is pretty simple. Still, make sure you look at the status of the field. your opponent and yourself before you commit to any moves. Remember, this is graded. Okay, let's see. We got a Dino with 1 HP and it's level 5. We got a Clink who's level 15 but has -6 speed. Okay, let's look. Our speed is 8. Ugh. 0 EV investment, so we haven't trained it in any one of them. IV is bad in, okay. We have tackle, focus, increase the credit. Yeah, we can't really do that. Lax, okay, fine. Can we click any? Speed 30. And then if we click... Alright, we might be able to do something, so let's fight. Wait, what is our special? We have a high attack stat. Great, cool. We have a higher physical attack. I don't think Steel resists Dragon anymore, so... We're gonna go for Dragon Rage. Oh. That's it? That was it? I didn't actually have to think about anything? Bro. Yeah, that was pretty easy. Phew. Good thing that Clink was slowed down so much. Pretty much anything it did to me could have knocked me out if it went first. Yeah, I knew it was going to go last, but I was thinking level 15, maybe it has a higher health point pool than doing like straight up 40 damage from Dragon Rage. So I was thinking, do I just go focus energy to try and get the crit next turn? But I wouldn't even get a next turn if it attacked me because I literally was just on 1 HP. 1 HP and a dream is what they say. At a glance, it looks like everyone did quite well. It seems you understand the importance of fixed damage moves. There are other moves that ignore defenses too, and I look forward to seeing how you use them. That's it for today, class. Now, you're all dismissed. Finally, I'm about ready to drop. For the first time, I don't even care about talking to Sam. I just want to get out of here. Cor, it's time. Come to my laboratory in the research center now, if you please. Sure thing, Professor. Oh. Not even a week, and you're already in trouble. What'd you do this time?
The time is
shove
now.
off. I'm sure it's nothing. Suddenly, all my tiredness just disappeared. Anyway, he said the research center, right? So if I start running now, I should be able to cover the entire campus in... Use the brochure. It's got a map on it. I forget how dumb Red is in this visual novel. Yeah, you're right, Headleaf. Huh? Actually, Leaf's always been inviting me to go out since school started. Maybe I should invite her this time. Invite Leaf. Hey. Cool, hi. What's up? I'm dropping by the research center. I was gonna take a look around, then have a chat with Sam. A while ago, you seemed surprised by how close he and I are, so I thought maybe you want to hear us out. Chat. Was this a good idea, chat, inviting her to a date? Please, chat, tell me. Was this a good idea? I don't know what to say. I'm not good with women. Help me riz them.
Sounds this is the earliest. Let's get romantic thing. Let's do it.
Alright, let's do it then. I'd love to go. Did you know I used to be super into science stuff when I was a kid? Mostly paleobiology. But I bet the other ologies are just as cool. Cool. So you good to go? I would be, but just not today. I kinda asked to study with May after I bombed the quiz. I knew instructor Claire said something about Dragon Rage, but I'm really sorry. Hey, no problem. We'll do it another time. Yeah, we will. I'll come next time. I promise. Why is she looking at me like that, chat? Those seductive eyes. Wait, I just got her phone number now? And now, next time you want to invite me somewhere, you can just call me. Aren't you a lucky guy? See you later, Cor. Chat, I want to so badly. She probably didn't invite me out in the first place because she had things to do. Well, can't say I didn't try. Anyway, I should get going. I'm impressed. It's like Professor Oak's lab back home, except 10 times bigger and cleaner. It makes me wonder why Professor Oak would even bother coming back to Pallet Town. This track. Isn't this a remix of the Aether Foundation? Cool! Is that you, Bianca? The one and only. I didn't expect to see you here. Me too. Well, I mean, I didn't expect to see you here. I'm always here to help Nate around the lab. I mean, if I'm not helping Sharon. Oh, Nate's here? Yeah. Anyway, what made you want to visit the research center all of a sudden? Well, Sam asked me to come here to talk about something. Professor Oak, I mean. Oh, neat. I'm here because today the research center brought in Magnite and Vtuber and we're going to see how much energy they can store in the light bulb. Oh, but we're not going to use them for a slave labor or anything. Gosh, no, that'd be awful. Chat, I'm already regretting this. Sorry, I'm crushing a bit of a sweet that I had lying on my table. Nom, 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 nom. You can think of it as like some kind of conditioning or workout routine for Pokemon like Magnemite or Voltorb, and I heard somewhere that since they technically don't have any muscle fibers or whatever, using up their electricity builds up their natural affinity to their... Yo, B, are you running the ears off another guess? Jesus. You gotta slow it down, B. I'm never gonna get another assistant if you keep blocking off the door with your wall of text. You don't need another assistant though, you have me. You're part-time. Much as I'd love to have all your attention to myself, I know you've got a thing going on with C. Now, I don't mind sharing, but I think C might. Hey, Cor. Hey, Cor, right? Good to have you here. I see you and B know each other already. Yeah, Bianca's grabbed me a couple of times for sharing. Cool, cool. Anyway, let me welcome you to the research center. There's not much here for the average student though, but if you're trying to do something big with computers or just run an experiment, this is the place. Well, which of those categories are you in? Observant, huh? Yeah, I'm here just to use the computers, basically, networking stuff. Think of me like Kobukan's unpaid unknown IT guy. Yeah, Nate's a super genius. He knows how to code and hack and slash and debug and defrag and defibrillate and defenstrate and... let's not talk too much here. Alright? Okay. Bruh. This girl. Sorry about that, C. Really, I'm just a simple tech guy. So you have a toaster that needs fixing? That's the kind of stuff I can do. Oh, that's for me. Sorry, gotta step out for a sec. Cor and Bianca. C and B. See you around. Yes, of course, so it's all on. Wait, that's not good. Nate's always being pulled off by his phone calls. Then he gets super serious for a couple of minutes. It's all on. Is he hacking into the school network? Then he's back to normal. So, how'd you meet? I figured you and Sharon were childhood friends, but now it looks like you and Nate are too? Yep, Actually, Sharon and I are from Nuvema town. Then we moved to Aspertia and met Nate. Nate was barely ever home though. I think I've talked to him more in the last 4 days than I've ever had before. So, you don't actually know him all that well, but you're helping him with his ambiguous computer stuff? I guess not, and I guess so. Chat, what do we think of Bianca? Too ditzy for our liking, or are we gonna try and rizz her up as well?
Acute.
Acute? Too acute for me. And the whole thing about being here every day is, I've been here every day of the school year so far. Huh. Well, look forward to seeing you again. Yay! Oh, you said you wanted to see Professor Oak, right? He's down the hallway, to the left. Hey, thanks. No problem. What is up with this girl? Ah, cool. Good, you're here. Hey, Sam. I'm glad we're finally getting to talk. Now, what did you want to talk about? Let me answer that question with a question, lad. What do you think we have to talk about? My place in this academy? Yes, I can imagine that you would think it would be necessary for us to discuss this. Sam, please, just give me a straight answer. Why am I here? Why didn't you tell me you'd be here? I'll give you an answer, Cornanus, but you're going to have to work for it. What? 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 What is this? What is this bullshit? Yeah, alright. Classic Samuel Oak move right there. You never just hand anything over, do you? No. No, I do not. Yeah, my actual reaction. He wants us to work for it? I phrase it in a weird way. The old man is telling us to work for the answer. He's telling us to make work for it. Okay, here are the facts. I'm in Kobukan Academy and you teach here. You didn't tell me even though you would have had plenty of time to. So you didn't want me to know. However, you knew how much getting into Kobukan Academy meant to me. And you knew that if I knew you were working here, I'd ask for your help getting in. So you didn't want me to ask for your help. That means you either didn't want to help me, or you didn't want me to ask for help. Well done, now I get it. You didn't want me to ask for your help getting in because then you'd have to choose between recommending Blue or me. Completely wrong, actually. Oh my fucking god. What? Lad, I never had any intentions of recommending my grandson to the school. What? What? But why not? Do your best to answer that question, then I'll give you my answer. Okay, serious face out of nowhere. This again? Well, you figured he could get into the school without your help, and you wanted to give him confidence, let him know that he doesn't need to rely on your name? Once again, entirely incorrect. What the? Sam, just tell us the answer straight. Then why? Why don't you try to answer that then? Just answer the question, Sam. Oh, he's getting pissed. Well, I do not believe my grandson deserves his spot in the school. Jesus. What? He is arrogant, cruel, and utterly refuses to learn, even from his betters. Further, though I've tried, I barely have a relationship with the boy. He calls me on holidays when I'm expected to send him money, and that's it. His skill at training Pokémon is undeniable, but that does not excuse his callous disregard for everyone but himself. Unfortunately, I know all too well where he got these traits from. I was not the best father to his father, but even so, in any case, lad, Blue was not a consideration in my silence on this matter. Then, you didn't tell me because you were going to recommend me anyway? There we go. But Sam, I spent so much time writing those letters and applying and worrying about whether I'd get in. Well, if I told you that I was going to recommend you, perhaps you wouldn't have tried so hard. In any case, you're 18, out of school and unemployed. I can't imagine that wasted time would have been put to good use. Did I make you miss a daily run or two? Sam knows what's up. Yes, actually. Bro. Hardly something worth caring about at this junction, I imagine. You could be a bit more empathetic. Not with how limited my time is. Fair enough. Sorry, I just had a bit of water. Speaking of, you now have enough evidence, I believe, to answer your first question. Why are you here? Think it through. I'm here because you recommended me? But wait, Kobukan is prepared to teach a complete newbie to Pokemon training, but it still demands that you have high grades when it comes to math, science, literature, and a life outside school too. I don't. There's no way I could have just gone in with just your recommendation. You forced me in somehow. Yes, and the how is not something that will be relevant, so you can end your train of thought there. Then why? Never mind, you'll just tell me to figure it out. True. So, there had to be some reason you wanted me here at the school. If it's not grades, not extracurriculars, what do I have? Oh, it's my memory, right? Being able to memorize every Pokemon and all their stats and moves and stuff? No, it's related, but most of the professors at the school have done that. Further, it's nothing that anyone with Pokédex couldn't do. Of course, your aptitude and memorization of all things is rather impressive. Most people have to use a Pokédex for that, so having it all memorized is convenient. Though I seem to recall that wasn't your choice. Yeah, I really wanted a Pokédex, but neither my mum nor I were trainers, so it didn't seem worth it to drop the money on it. Well, yeah, can anybody just tell them that Rotom Dex just literally comes with a Pokédex function? Actually, wait, I think it has to be installed onto the phone, but then that just makes it into an app. Like, literally any Rotom phone could download as an app. Am I not wrong? Or maybe it's one of those, like, private apps where you have to get a specific link to download it and install onto the smartphone. I don't know, I'm nerding out a bit too much on Pokemon. Well, I take your memorization as proof my decision not to give you a Pokédex was the right one. Wait, you didn't give me a Pokédex on purpose? Now lad, next guess?
No such thing.
No such thing? No such thing as what? Go on, elaborate. I dare you.
Lol.
Oh, it's the Pokemon thing, isn't it? Like the way they're all calm around me? So you've picked up on that? Well, that's partially correct, but it's more a symptom of a larger reason. This conversation could have been an email. Well, lad? Please, Sam, I get that you're smart. Everyone else does too. You're literally world famous for it. Please just tell me. Very well. You're aware that the focus of my research has been Pokemon and human relationships, yes? Well, you represent a breakthrough, something that could further the bonds between Pokemon and human more than ever before. Lad, I believe you may possess a special ability. Huh? Like a Pokemon ability? Very much like that, yes. My colleague Insinnoh has some interesting theories about the commonalities of human and Pokemon ancestry. Incidentally, but that's neither here nor there. We do not, and I repeat, we do not talk about the Pokemon leaks. Okay? There was no Typhlosion story. There was no slacking and slack off story. And if you know, don't. Oh god.
I still think Tot Latias' kiss was cute.
Okay, but it was canon anyway.
Lol.
I'm glad you only know the anime and didn't hear of the newer stuff. Which I won't. I mean, you've probably already come across the VtuberEN copy pasta. Did you know in terms of... No. No. Okay, am I taking crazy pills or humans can have abilities? That's just not a thing, right? I mean, am I wrong? The answer to that question has been the subject of my research for almost 2 decades. Certainly, there are many documented cases of human beings with psychic powers. Did you know that in the reboot universe, yeah, and I'm not talking about Pokemon Horizons, I mean the movie reboots. Yes, there was a movie reboot of Pokemon.
Are we going full espers here?
I mean, Sabrina's literally a psychic-type gym leader in Kanto in the first game who literally has psychic powers.
Why does Oak look like that?
Why? Because he's built different. And hello, Silver. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today?
His face is weird.
I mean, it's a fan visual novel game.
I am doing alright. You?
I'm doing fine. I'm just playing some Pokemon Academy Life Forever. We're at essentially a college/university studying Pokemon and how to be a Pokemon champion. And our main protagonist is super dunce, but he has the ability to, like, talk to Pokemon and be calm around them. Not talk, I understand it, but, like, I don't know. It's like being able to communicate with a pet and they get you. Even with a wild animal. And everyone's a bit freaked out by that.
So you're N.
Yeah, basically, think of N. But we were just talking about how, like, what was it? Sabrina, you know, the Cantonian psychic-type gym leader, has psychic powers. And then in, what was it? In recent years, she, like, I mean, she still displays her psychic power, except she's a movie actor. That's it. Some have been known to talk to Oh, actually, that leads me into the other thing. The reboot universe, through the movies, yeah? Was it the jungle one? Has a kid who literally was raised by...
Psychic powers would be good for special effects.
I mean, yeah, she probably would use them for special effects. I mean, it's... The Pokemon universe straight up has ghosts. It has supernatural abilities for humans. And actual supernatural creatures. So it's like, it's not out of the ordinary. Actually, no, people are still spooked by ghosts. Like, I'm not talking about ghost-type Pokemon, I mean literal ghosts. Like, you see a dead child's ghost just appear and disappear in front of you. So maybe it is a bit weird to see psychic powers in the universe. Oh well. There's also, like, what was it? Yeah, there was a human who literally could use a Pokemon move in the movie. And I'm not talking about sending out a Pokemon to use a move, I mean actually use a Pokemon's move themselves. Despite being human. That was never elaborated, and it was just pulled out of nowhere at the end of the movie. Oh well. So, some have been known to talk to Pokemon or heal their injuries with a touch. I think I've heard of that one. I can't remember what, but there was a character in the Pokemon universe that could heal someone with a touch.
Get the girls to give me that iron tail.
If you've seen some of the girls, you would know. Others demonstrate extreme physical strength beyond the norm, and others have brain power that exceeds our understanding of anatomy. The answer I'm arriving at is, well, yes, Cor. Cor, people on Pokemon like you instantly. From the moment they lock eyes with you, they want to know you. I call this ability, Phrenergy. That name needs workshopping so badly, holy heck. Isn't that just normal? It's hard to say. In my reclusive life as an academic, then researcher, I can certainly say people don't tend to initiate conversations with me, but that could easily be my own failing. I'm sorry, Professor. I don't think you're right about this. I don't have some kind of superpower, some kind of aura. Oh yeah, actually aura does exist in Pokemon as well. I forgot about that. Lucario, the aura Pokemon. Ash has aura. He was literally an aura guardian. I just go up to people, introduce myself,
Good
and ask their
movie.
name.
So we are an
So-
aura farmer?
We are not aura farmers. We are less than that. But yeah, no, the Lucario movie was genuinely good. Even if Lucario is not a mythical Pokemon, he was just straight up, like, amazing with his backstory. It was really sad. It's a sad movie. Only, I think, honestly, the Latios movie and the Lucario one is up there as my favorites. I just go up to people, introduce myself, then ask their name. It's really that simple. Lad, the difference between you and other people is far greater than can be explained by simple extroversion. No, I maintain my hypothesis is correct, and unless the data proves me wrong, I intend to maintain it.
Ah yes, the Latios movie where Ash gets kissed by a Pokemon.
Yeah! At the end. Who disguises herself as a Italian girl, essentially. Funny enough, that movie is canon.
It was very cute.
It was a cute moment, I'll give it that. To be fair, Ash has also been kissed by another girl in the series. Now that we know that that movie was canon, it was Serena. Literally, as she was leaving and flying off to God knows where, she decides to turn around, kiss Ash before descending down the escalator, and Ash was kind of just left there stunned. He smiled back after the kiss. It was an off-screen implied kiss, because they couldn't show it on TV.
Okay, but it was a Pokemon though.
Yeah, in the movie it was a Pokemon. In the anime, where, you know, Serena kissed him on the lips,
Well,
it was an
Ash also
actual
had
human.
that Chikorita all flustered for him, but I don't know if that falls into the leak side.
That falls into the one-sided crush side. And it was like, okay, it's cute, but then you kind of just realize when looking back on it, it's a bit weird. And we don't ever talk about it. It's almost bad as the VtuberEN copy pasta. The data? What are you... That's why! You brought me here just to test your theory. Not because of anything I can do or what I deserve, just because you wanted me to prove yourself right? Yes. I don't understand. Why are you upset with me? Why am I upset? I'm upset because... Whoa there, slow down, Cor. You know you need to be patient with Sam. I'm upset, Sam, because it sounds like you don't think I deserve to be here. That you just brought me here so you could answer your own personal questions. You know, we have a point. I don't know if you deserve to be here. Neither do you. No one does until you graduate or fail. Yeah, alright. You're right, of course. Well, how can I help you in your research then? Graduate! In 4 days, you've been introduced to more people than you knew in your entire life in Pallet Town. If my hypothesis is correct, by the time you graduate, you should have a great many friends and a team of strong, loyal Pokémon. We literally only have a Charmander and a Pikachu. My guy, I do not know what other Pokemon we can catch. Sam, if you're right, does that mean I'm mind-controlling people to like me? I thought you might be concerned about that, so I made sure to discover the answer to that before there was ever the chance I'd tell you about my theory. No, lad, far from it. Rather, your true feelings become apparent to anyone you talk with. It's more than wearing your heart on your sleeve, it's giving your heart to another. Aww.
Wait, I just remembered something. Your guy has the power of the guy from the South Park game. You're the Dragonborn.
I'm the dragon? But Dragonborn is from Skyrim. And what do you mean? I've never actually played the South Park Stick of Truth RPG game. Because it's South Park. I don't know, the sense of humor from South Park was never my cup of tea. Although, given in recent, nope, not going there. People on Pokemon subconsciously know how you're feeling, and even what you're thinking to a certain degree. And because of that,
Dovahkiin, nal oke zin losvarin.
Dovahkiin, now orke zin los varin. Dorkai, Dorku. I remember that. That they know you're just a friendly boy that's safe to be around. In any case, I hypothesize this is an ability that would be actively detrimental in the hands of anyone who wasn't as kind as you, and unless to anyone and useless to anyone who wasn't as outgoing. I repeat, this is not mind control, nor does it make people like you. It just means your intentions won't be
Stick of Truth also uses the term Dragonborn law. But yeah, the
really?
protag character has the power to gain friends quickly, which is why he was hunted by the government.
That's a wild plot. You are the Dragonborn, you can literally make friends, therefore you have power to make people like you. And you're hunted by the okay, wow. That's a lot.
The South Park games are dang weird.
South Park is weird in general. I didn't think the games were even more weird than South Park. That's a very high bar to push through. And when you tell the truth, people believe it. In a world where everyone wants something out of someone else, and no one says what they mean, being able to know the intentions of the person you're talking to is
fun game, but it's understandable if the comedy ain't your thing. It certainly ain't everyone.
That's South Park for you. It ain't for everybody. But you can definitely make a statement. Wow, so my Pokemon don't freak out because they know I'm not going to try and control them or abuse them or be a jerk, basically? That's my theory, based on that special Pikachu I gave you and how I've seen wild Pokemon interact with you. The effect seems especially pronounced on Pokemon. What if I were to lie to someone then? Would they believe me then too? Lad, when was the last time you lied to anyone about anything?
Something animal magnetism perk.
It is the animal magnetism perk, but at the same time, Professor Oak is just calling us out saying, yo, what if I lied? When was the last time you ever lied? That's, wow. Fair enough. Okay.
We druid build now.
Apparently. Don't worry about things that won't happen. Though if you must, I theorize that people are far more likely to disbelieve your lies. I guess. It still feels kinda uncomfortable though. Like, I'm getting an unfair advantage in life. No, you just have high charisma, Riz. You are literally just built to Riz everybody. Then feel free to put it out of your mind. Ignore my ramblings. Assume you're a bog-standard student and just do your best at the school that you got into fairly and squarely. Can't really do that now. Well, there you have it then. Now, I really must be getting back to work. Wait! Yes, lad? Not everyone likes me. I met a couple of trainers on my first day here. I told them about my circumstances here, and they pretty clearly lost interest. Well, that's not all. Oh? There's Lance. Mr. Lance, I guess? He got seriously angry at me. Oh, no, I'm sure that's not true. Lance is stern and stubborn, but I'm sure it's far from his ability to dislike a promising young student such as yourself. Guess Sam wasn't there for the battle exhibition then. Well, there's one more. Blue. He hates me. Always has. Yeah, but that's a Blue problem, not us, right, chat? No? My grandson is a
something blues a Sunere.
Smell you later. Could you imagine that? Like some guy just says, smell you later. He smells you and then just says, you smell like lavender. Teehee. And then walks off. I'd be holding up a cross and go, just basically like trying to repel a demon. My grandson.
B-I-T creepy. Yep.
Yep. My grandson is a statistical anomaly, well within the margin of error, and if I'm to improve my hypothesis of 18 years correct, not worth considering. Wow. He just disowned his own grandson in a scientific way as well. I kind of feel bad for Blue. Whenever I hear how his grandfather talks about him, but it's not like he doesn't deserve it. It's like you feel bad for someone, but you know they deserve it still.
Oak, what the heck?
Yeah, kind of what the heck moment. Well, I guess I've got one more question then. How am I going to pay for Kobukan? My first tuition payment is due in 6 months. To be honest, lad, I didn't think of that. You fucking what? You recommended us to come here and you didn't think of a payment plan. What?
Brilliant plant. Gov.
What the fuck? Shit. Is what Professor Oak really what
And
Professor
here
Oak
lies
said
Cor.
really true?
He died of economics.
Dude, don't. I'm already poor as is. Please, not more. I want to turn up the sound effects. Sharon said I had inoffensive charisma. Is that what he meant? And is there some way I can use it to not get kicked out of Kobukan in 6 months? So what you're telling me is now I have to find a job. Oh god, it's like being a NEET all over again. This feels like a Persona game all of a sudden now. I have to study, I have to go to school, I have to hang out with people. I have to go train. In Tartarus. Good. No one's back yet. I want to talk to Pika about my condition. Pika! Hey there, buddy. Did you miss me? Yeah, sorry, but you'll have to get used to it. I've got to keep up this up for the rest of the year, remember? Oh, come on, lighten up. Once my schoolwork starts clearing up, you won't even notice that I'm gone. It'll be just like high school. I'm saying that, but if Professor Oak is right, I need to start re-evaluating myself as a Pokemon trainer, and myself as a person. Yeah, I got some news. Really big news. Just give me a second to sit down. It's been a long day. I feel like I could just sink right through this bed right now. What the hell? I can't sit still after all that. Look, Sam thinks that I have some kind of ability that makes people like me. Okay, fine. He explicitly said it wasn't an ability that makes people like me, but still, it really feels like that. Hey, buddy, are you, like, actually my friend? Like, I'm not forcing you into this because of mind powers, right? Yeah, okay. I trust you, buddy. And if Sam's right, and I've never known him to be wrong, then there's nothing shady, evil about this. Maybe the best strategy is really to just assume he's wrong and carry on as I was before. Say, Pika, you haven't spent much time with Embers, right? Would you like to? Alright. Come on out, Embers! Now that I think of it, this is the first Pokemon that I've kept in a Pokeball. I know they're perfectly comfortable, but I think living with Pika for so long makes me feel bad keeping a Mon in a Pokeball. In any case, she sure looks happy to get out of the ball for some fresh air. Pika? Pikachu? Pikachu P? Charmander. Riveting dialogue. At least we have a sense of humor. At least Pika looks happy to have another Pokemon to hang out with. That's a relief. I was worried that Pika would have trouble meeting new Pokemon, or that he'd get jealous over being replaced or something. I wonder what Mum would think of this scene. She'd probably think they're just babbling, but I can tell that they're definitely talking to each other. Come to think of it, Mum could never understand what Pika was saying. She'd just throw wild guesses based on whether Pikachu sounded happy, sad, or angry at the time. Sometimes she gets it right, but more often not. Can this really just be Pikachu and Ember's Trust Me? Can this
Cor,
really be Pikachu?
the human-type Pokemon.
Apparently that's what we are, we're just the human-type Pokemon. Are other trainers so busy trying to get their Pokemon to obey they never learn to listen? We really are just N. Alright, it's time to hit the hay, guys. I've got a busy day of pretending everything's normal tomorrow, so I should get to sleep early. And I want to go for a run when I wake up. Clear my head. Come on back, Embers. You too, Pika. Get some sleep. You can play with Embers tomorrow, okay? Pika! Good night. Despite the bombshell yesterday, Sam seems as casual as ever. I guess he figured his part in this is done. He's just waiting for the data to roll in. Now, does anyone remember what the reading said about the origins of fairy-type Pokemon? Cor, it looks like you're paying attention. Why don't you give it a stab? Oh crap, what did he just say? Something about the reading and fairy types? Ugh, what should I say? Knowledge. Just recite the entire reading. Well, Professor, in order to make clear origins of fairy-type Pokemon, you need to first understand that the obvious importance of reclassification as defined in page 347, where the fairy type previously considered to be... Your knowledge increased to 1. Your classmates are annoyed at you, and Flannery falls asleep, but you managed to answer the question over the course of 15 minutes? Bruh. Ugh, it's exactly stuff like that dozing off that made my grades so bad at Palatown. I've really got to focus up. Alright, we're gonna focus on fire types. And there we go, there are the girls. Actually, who's in the fairy? Okay, that's who's in the fairy. But we wanna go fire type. Hey, Ethan. Oh, good to see you. Let's get this done. One could call fire a very interactive element. 10 other types have advantages or disadvantages against fire. There are, by comparison, only 8 neutral matchups. Fire-type masters thus have much to remember. Today, we will focus on the defensive side of fire Pokemon. Like Heatran? That's a good defensive fire-type Pokemon, because it's Steel-type, and it also has Flash Fire to suck in fire-type moves to support any Pokemon that would be very weak to fire-types, like Ferrothorn. Fire has 6 resistances, the second most of any element. These include common attacking types such as Ice, Fairy, and Fire itself. Unfortunately, its 3 weaknesses, Water, Rock, and Ground, are also quite common. Worse still, avoiding one often plays into another. What was it? Water and Ground I've seen are very common attacking moves. Water being something like Scald, or Scald, or Surf, whereas Ground is always gone for Earthquake, which is a decent move. 100 accuracy attack power, I think it's like base 120 power, hits the entire field if it's in a double battle or triple battle. Say you partner with a fire-flying Talonflame. Say you partner with a Brave Bird / Brave Bird Talonflame. It will be immune to ground attacks such as Earthquake, but will suffer catastrophic damage from Stealth Rock. Oh, I forgot about Sneaky Pebbles. I forgot about the Sneaky Pebbles. Fire/Steel Pokemon will fare better against Rock, while suffering quadruple damage from ground.
Pocket Sand.
Pocket Sand? You're not wrong about that. That's what Stealth Rock is, essentially. Pocket Sand, go! Man. Fire types thus make better point counters than walls. Switching in a fire Pokemon will trivialize many attacks, even though other attacks could quench it. So remember to keep your teams mobile. Lane describes the sunk cost fallacy or pre-existing stat boost. Your fire proficiency increased to 8, your fire types can now reach level 8. I see. Noon. And that concludes the lecture. Cool. May I have a word? Can you not? Literally, you called me up yesterday. Now you... Sure thing, Professor. I've noticed your Charmander is still level 5. Not to rush you or anything, but is there a problem? No, sir. I'm just spreading my studies around a bit. I'm pretty sure I can catch up later. Alright, just don't leave it too long. Remember, your Pokemon's growth is tied to your own efforts. This is a critical time for your Charmander. The first few levels will inform how your Pokemon evolves in all future battles. Right, a few more classes, a bit more studying, and you'll be right there. Speaking of, your assigned partner today is... Hi Nate. See, I want to see how you battle. Show me a good one, huh? I'll do my best, but Bianca's not going to be here to help you out this time. Believe me, I'm not going to need that. When my team gets into gear, we take out the trash. Wait, what's with that grin? Is he working for the international police? Is he part of the Interpol? Clink fainted. Ember's gained. Switched out to Trubbish. Alright. Why is its speed so... Why is it so fast? What the fuck? Base 65 speed for a first evolution? Its special attacks is nothing to write home about for first evolution. Kinda even subpar. Its attack is decent, its HP is alright. Defense and special defense, okay. We're just about tied. Let's look at our Pokemon. 19, so we should be a bit faster at this level. Oh, we also have the level difference. Yeah, we're just gonna fight. Ember. Ooh. Poison! You son of a... We'll just go Ember. Use Pound on us. Hinoko! Hinoko! Trubbish fainted. Ember's gained 10 experience. Ember's leveled up to level 7. You win! Huh? We got a follow? Oh my god, I wasn't... give me a second. Activity. Welcome, welcome! Nora... Camden? Nora Camden. Oh, Nora Camden! Welcome! Thanks for thanks for the follow. Sorry, I'm still used to YouTube. I'm glad we have a lurker. Did you think that was funny? Yes, absolutely. The expression in your face as you realize. Tell me you didn't create that team just to make that pun. Wait, what pun? What pun? I don't get it. Nah, I wouldn't go that far. I made the team, then thought up the pun. That's very slightly better. Anyway, I'm kinda annoyed at myself for losing. But hey, these are brand new Pokemon. So what's your secret? You were in perfect sync with your mom the whole time. No way that's your school-given starter, right? Man, you wouldn't believe me even if I told you my secret. That's cool. Some secrets just gotta stay that way, right? I respect that. See you around, see? Oh, is it time for lunch already? Fantastic, I'm famished. We didn't even get to hang around with people. Jesus Christ, can we please hang around with Blue? I mean, not Blue. Leaf. I want to see her. Phew. Well, speaking of the devil, actually. Hi there. Phew, I'm Beat. I know I used to complain a lot about Little Pie, but I kind of miss it now. Oh, it's the... Chat, do you mind if I just be right back and grab some water? I'm gonna grab some water. I'll be right back. Hi, I'm back. I hope you guys didn't miss me, but let's get back into it. I got more water. Right. Phew! I'm beat.
It's time.
Yep, it's time to carry on. I should really just hang on. What was it? The Persona Search. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Hehehe. Alright. Phew, I'm beat, bro. I know I used to complain a lot about Little Root High, but I kinda miss it now, dude. I can't remember his accent. That was my high school, Brendan. Things are meant to be a little harder in university. This is way more than just a little harder. This is like jumping from the kiddie pool into the middle of the ocean. So how's your class treating you, Cor? Ready to crack yet? Flatter Leaf to dodge the question. Alright, I feel like I shouldn't riz her right now. It wouldn't be appropriate. It's alright. I think I'm managing alright. It's a little tougher than high school, but that's just something to be expected. That was so cliche, spoken like a real square. Come on, I'm just telling you what I think. You can't possibly rag on me for that. I can, and I will. Everyone has opinions, Cor, but some are more fun to listen to than others.
So square
Jeez.
it's a cube.
I think I should have flattened her, honestly. I should have flattered her. More water. It's good for the soul. Aw, it's always getting noisy during this time. Can't a girl unwind in peace? If you want to unwind, surely your room would be more comforting and quieter. What is wrong with these girls? Or am I just got a dirty mind? Is that why I'm... Have I just... Oh, shut up now. I would, but I don't have time to go all the way there and back in time for class. Besides, there's nothing fun to do in my room. Hanging out with you guys is way more interesting. Okay, I just have a dirty mind. At this point, I'm not say-so. I have been less say-so due to Japan. We could move somewhere else if it's too loud. Hey, I've got an idea. Serena, Callum, you were there for this. Some other Frenchmen mentioned the gardens. Apparently it's a good spot for a picnic. You have other friends? Guys, what the fuck? Chat, can you believe this? They don't believe we have friends. How do you feel about that, chat? You gonna let them rag on you? Because I'd say, we have friends, yes. Our lives don't revolve around you lot, you know that. We have lives outside of you. You bastard, you villain, you cur! I thought we had something special. To take my heart and shatter it with such cruel abandon. How could you? How dare you? Oh my god, this woman. Other friends? Really? Really? My... Oh, jeez. Sorry. I can't keep that up. God, I'm hilarious. A real knee slapper, you are. Okay, but for real, who are your other friends? Well, there's Hilda, Bianca, Hilbert, Whitney, Flannery, Nate, Dawn, Misty, and Rosa. Oh, and Silver. Dude, you've been here 5 days. I mean, maybe he's just been a bit loose with his definition of friend? Oh yeah, that's it. Duh. I mean, have any of those, like, dozens of names made an official friendship
You know,
trademark?
the usual.
Yeah. Yeah. I hate these people. These are my group of friends. How quaint. No. Then they don't count. Not friends, sorry. Those are the rules. Bro, you just jealous. Damn, guess I've never had any friends then, ever then. Don't worry, I'll make an
Such
official
is friendship in
pact
uni,
with you right now.
far as I know.
Sorry, I'm saving myself for marriage. Based. Our protagonist is based. We'll see about that.
What a slam.
Chat, she's threatening us. She's threatening us. And I'm gonna take this in... I'm gonna quote this. Don't you dare threaten me with a good time. Not that this conversation isn't illuminating, but we were heading out to the garden? Oh, right, yes, of course. Hey, big man? Huh? Yeah, Ethan? Do you know how he's doing that? Doing what, dude? Like, all those people. Makes friends so easily, and we've got a lot in common, you know? So I should be able to do it too. But, I don't know, it kind of feels like he's got something I don't. Ethan, you're totally asking the wrong guy. From the moment I saw you two, I wanted to be a friend to both you guys. Aw, thanks, big man. Are you calling me big man because you got my name? Yes, absolutely. Sorry. You can't just say that! You could have just, you know, oiled him up for, like, flattery. It's alright, bro. It's Brendan. Remember, Brendan's here for friendin'. Now come on, let's go catch up to the others. It can't just be a coincidence, right? He's getting insecure. Chat, he's getting insecure. We don't like that. Ah, isn't this refreshing? There's nothing quite like the great outdoors after being indoors all day. The great outdoors is right. This is one big garden. They could fit my whole school from back home in here. It looks like spring is in full swing. Everything's starting to bloom. Yes, isn't it lovely? Do 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 do. Ba da ba 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 ba. Yes, isn't it lovely? Callum, doesn't it remind you of Perfume Palace's gardens? Rather. It's like I never left home. I heard Kalos is a really beautiful region. I've always wanted to go there myself someday. Well, if you ever find yourself there, you should visit, Cure Marine City. It has some amazing views. You should see some of the paintings that Callum made of them. I have pictures of almost all of them on my phone. That might not be the, best. Would you like to see them? Really? That'd be awesome, actually. What about you, mate? Is Hoenn anything like Kobukan? In terms of climate, I guess Hoenn's a little warmer around this time of the year, but other than that, there's nothing really jumping out at me. I was hoping to see some new Pokemon here, but since Kobukan's so urbanized, there probably aren't a ton of indigenous species here. Alright then, let's take advantage of the green Kobukan does have and find a nice picnic spot. Yeah, about that. Most of the good spots are already taken, from the looks of it. Jeez, even out here, just how many people does this school have? There's an easy solution to this. Uh-huh, sure, what do you propose? Hey, there's a shiny Eevee over there! Alright, I'll give the first person to find a good spot 1,000 Poké-dollars. Or try not to make any new friends while you're... I think he's going to be the one. Yes, the speed at which he ran was astounding. Well, perhaps we should also fan out, but with slightly less enthusiasm. Oh my god. Chat, I think that was just an excuse for us to run. Just run. No thoughts, head empty, just run. It's like we're the horse girl. I didn't expect to do that. Yeah, I mean, clearly, he needs it more than us. Wonder what's he going to buy? New running shoes, baby? The ones he wear everywhere are all old and have holes in them. Jeez. With such a big garden, there's sure a lot of people taking up space. You think there'd be a quiet spot somewhere in here?
Keep it up and I will spam horse girl memes on the Discord, and dot and doubt I will not.
I can't help it. Our protagonist is literally running left and right. I had readers. Hey, here's a pretty good
Well,
spot.
time to post memes.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? To be fair, I did tempt fate there, so that's on me. But like, our protagonist literally runs like he's a horse girl. Here's a pretty good spot. Took long enough. I just can't keep wandering around in this maze. Let me just give the group a call. Give Callum a call. Give Brendan a call. Give May a call. Give Serena a call. Give Leaf a call. Alright, who are we calling, chat? Are we calling Leaf or are we calling Brendan? Who should we call? Should we call the French girl, the Asian girl, the Asian gym bro, the French boy, or our neighborhood flirt? Who do we call, chat? Tell me. Because my brain is going for Leaf.
I won't lie, it all seems
Thanks
real
for
for
the
us to
follow.
Riz Leaf.
Yeah. I'm kind of tempted just because how...
Hi Ananas less than 3.
Hi Flora, welcome. Thanks for the follow.
How are you?
I'm doing fine. How about you? Welcome, welcome.
Nice to hear that.
How are you?
I'm pretty good, thanks for asking.
You're welcome. I'm glad you can join in the stream and just chill.
How's your stream going?
Oh, it's going fine. I'm just still deciding on who to call. Cause, yeah. Our protagonist is a bit dunce, and...
Cool.
yeah. No, we'll give Leaf a call.
Pokemon is really interesting game.
Yeah, this is a fan-made visual novel.
Do you play any other games too?
Well, currently my rotation is Pokemon Shield, Raynatus, and The World Ends With You. Well, Neo The World Ends With You. So 2 Pokemon games and 2 JRPGs. Well, action JRPGs.
Sounds awesome.
Alright, so we give Leaf a call. Hi, are you there? What is with that look? You're calling me on
I
my
also
phone.
play Pokemon, Repo, Minecraft, and VR chat.
Oh, you do? I mean, I do actually play Repo and Lethal and, was it Peak for collabs?
For how long you've been streaming in general? She wants the core, bruh.
I don't know, a few months now? I've just been taking it easy and slow. I'm in no rush. Let's see. And yeah,
I
she
see.
wants me. Yeah, no. The only thing I want...
Your voice is really cute, less than 3.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're enchanted by my voice.
If you
my
don't
British
mind,
accent.
can we play some games together?
I've been thinking of doing like a, was it a group game at some point? A community game from, my community? I just don't know what.
Can I have your Discord?
You can join via the Discord link from the chat.
Gotcha.
Jeez, look. I just found a place. It's nice and quiet. Let's get everyone here quick before lunch period ends. Alright, alright. Where are you then? We didn't think this one through, chat. We really did not. Oh, awesome. I was so focused that I have no idea how I ended up here. Great, yeah. Our protagonist is done. I'm next to these hedges with lots of flowers on it, and I see some of the benches made of wood, I think. Oh my god, that you just literally described the entire garden. Do you know how little that narrows it down? So, you have no clue. I mean, I know I'm in the garden, Speak up. Can't hear your mumbling. Yeah, hold on. Let me ask somebody around here and I'll call you right back. You better. 1,500 Poké Dollars is riding on this. You know, I'm
I've
just gonna
sent
call
you
it
friend
yen.
request, please check.
Okay. $1,500 yen. I thought it was 1,000 yen. Okay, I need a dash fast. Of course, the one time I need somebody around, the place is empty. There's gotta be someone I can talk to. Oh, it's Erica. Looks like somebody had the right idea finding a quiet place to nap, but in the middle of a school day? I'd ask her for some directions, but I really don't want to wake some random stranger. And again,
Oddly
I don't-
cute.
Yeah. I mean, it is Erica. And again, I don't see or hear anyone else around. I suppose I could just wake her up and ask her, but I wonder if she'll be mad at me for disturbing her beauty sleep. You know what? Let's just nudge. Beggars can't be choosers. Who knows where the nearest person is in this maze? I'll try and handle this as delicately as I can. I'll just gently nudge her until she wakes up. Hey, I think it's working. Hi. Eek! Ah! Please, stay away. I promise I have nothing worth stealing. Don't hurt me. It's too public. Oh no. Wait. I wasn't trying to... Let me explain... Ow, my pride. Stay back! There's a professor right around the corner, and I have Pokémon! I very much doubt both of those claims. Look, slow down. I'm not attacking you or robbing you or anything. I was just trying to ask you something. I'm a good guy, really. Self-evidence is goodness in the heart of the man who speaks not of his own. Is that from a book? Wait, I know that one. Fuck, I know the word. Pariah? Pride's Pariah? I, fell asleep reading it. But, I know that reference. You fell asleep reading Pride's Pariah? One of the greatest romance novels of our time?
Papaya.
Papaya. Papaya. Papaya. Papaya. Papaya. I should stop that. I mean, it's a great book, but doesn't have anything to do with Pokemon, you know?
Lol.
I wasn't the best at school. Yeah. Yep. I was at the bottom of my class.
Hello, Bananas.
Hello, Candy. And you're calling me Bananas, god damn it. How are you doing, Candy? Haven't seen you in a while. I hope you've been doing good.
Hee hee. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Just playing some Pokemon, you know what, I'm just gonna say, I'm playing a Pokemon visual novel, just a fan one. I haven't gotten this far by myself before, so I'm looking forward to it. The furthest I've ever gone was that whole exhibition match, and that's it. Now I've gotten further, and I'm actually interested in where this is going. Who do I riz up? Also, apparently our main protagonist is Pi. Just also having a sip of water. So yeah, we're in the middle of like
Riz up the villain.
Riz up the villain. Are you telling me to riz up the champion? of our home region just because he called us a... What was it? What's the opposite of diligent?
Hey, that's my stick.
Look, I'm not gonna riz up Lance, okay? He was a dick to me. He feels like, was it? He feels like he gives off, tries to be a dom. You know what? I'm gonna shut up, because I realize I'm being infected by, a certain friend of mine's language.
Enemies to lovers is always the way.
I mean, yes.
Yes.
Yes. But I don't think, I want my playthrough to be like that, where I just riz up a guy. Sorry. I want to riz up the ladies. Probably wouldn't work since I apparently have femboy energy. According to chat.
Ah, if we only had a villainess to seduce.
Don't you dare bring her name into this. Right. I was at the bottom of my... Oh yeah, no. Bottom of my class in Palette, actually. So yeah, I haven't done a whole lot of book
yes.
learning. Chat, I'm scared of who you have in mind. Oh, you're from Palette Town? In Kanto? Wait, you've actually heard of Palette? Yes, rather. My tutors ensured I had a thorough grounding in my academics, including the geography of my home region. I lived in Celadon City, you see, before I was sent here. I think I may have found my complete opposite. I'm from a tiny town, she's from the second biggest city in Kanto. I'm running around a garden for 1,500 yen, and her parents paid for tutors. Well, see, we're both Cantonian. Even with that shaky start, we can find some common ground. Chat, is this a good way to get back in the good books from a bad rough start?
How cute.
Please, chat, tell me how to riz a girl. I don't know how to. Yes, you're right. I jumped to conclusions and thought you were acting with wicked intent. I apologize. Hey, don't worry about it. It was my bad too. How is your eye? Are you injured? I know a little first aid. Ah, don't worry about it. I have taken worse
Beats
before.
me. I am a kissless, bearded lad that is awfully wide.
Ah, but even from a third party's perspective, you know.
Lol. Check Discord please less than 3.
I'm right now streaming. I'll check Discord afterwards. Truly? You must be quite the streets. You must be quite the street tough. It's more like you have the wrist strength of a why not, but sure. Anyway, sorry about waking you up again. I was actually just trying to figure out where I'm in the garden, where in the garden I am. Where? Yeah, like the section we're in, or maybe how to get here from the main area. Oh, I'm afraid I don't know. I simply told the professor I'd like a nap, and she brought me here. Oh, so there really was a professor around the corner? Sure is. How can I help you, kiddo? Chris! What are you doing here?
What?
They made her an assistant? Very funny. Where's the actual professor? Excuse me? I mean, glasses and a crop top lab coat don't really make you a professor. No, but my doctorate does. Would you like me to bring you to my office and show it to you? Wait, you actually are a professor? This is Professor Cherry, my mentor. Ah, they named her Cherry instead of Crystal. Gotcha. Oh, crap. Sorry, Miss Dr. Professor? Dr. Professor's Cherry. I know who you are now. I just didn't see you on the faculty page. And, you look really young to have a doctorate. What's your name? Cor Kins. I'm Ethan's doormate. I think you might know him. Alright, I'm over it. Yes, I'm a professor, and yes, I'm the youngest professor that Kobukan's ever had. Should we, Are we gonna rizz up the teacher as well? Well, hi. Sorry, I didn't really mean to offend you.
We must try.
Oh my god. Jeez, I'm really off my game today. That news yesterday really threw me off. You said you were doormates with Ethan? Yeah, that's right. Huh, that's cute. What do you think of him? What do I think of him? Well, he's a cool, friendly guy, though there's this weird thing happening where we keep ending up in the same places and doing the same things. Did he tell you about me? Not so much, just mentioned your name and said you were his homeroom teacher. It seems like you had some sort of history? That's one way to put it. I actually used to be his babysitter. Since his dad was always at work, he was basically like my little brother. Oh my god, you can tell me embarrassing Ethan story. You can tell me embarrassing Ethan stories, right? Can I? Ah, damn. Sorry, Doctor. I'd love to hear more about Ethan, but I've got to find a place for the rest of my friends to eat. Oh, you're having a picnic out here? That's a nice idea. Do you want to use this area? Erica and I were just about to leave. Erica, huh? Okay, got it. Yeah, that'd be great. Actually, do you know how to get here? Or what section this is? Sure, it's the area with the Oranomi Sinensis tree. That's gonna take a while to remember. Despite my accent, I'm not actually a farmer. I don't know what those are. Oh, right. Oranberry trees. Oh, okay. I think I saw some big signs pointing out to the Oran Grove a while back, so everyone else should be able to find their way here. Thank you very much, Doctor. Just Professor is fine. I'd like to, apologize again for jumping to conclusions. It's alright. I was sensible, given the situation. Farewell, then. Then I do grant thee permission to depart, 'tis only to enhance the joy of our eventual reunion. And an old book quote to you too, Erica. Alright, time to give the group another call. That's not good. Well, we're all here now. We better eat fast.
Recovered
Lunch
bond
period's gonna be
points and
ending
one for the
soon.
way.
Mm-hmm. I knew that would be the perfect cake. Okay, I'll be right back. I just need to quickly deal with something. I'm back. Alright, let's let go where we left off. Yeah, lunch is ending. Haha, I already ate mine while we were walking here. See? Thinking ahead. I guess that's one way to put it. Whoa, what was that? A Venonat? Ew. Wait, they're looking at me? Sorry guys, I learned my Pokemon from books. Kinda hard to convey what a Pokemon cry sounds like through text. Wait, I know this one. It's a Venonat! Maybe it's a Butterfree. I can't remember now. It's my girl. Yeah, that's right. See, it was Venonat. I knew it was a bug-type Pokemon. Come on, babe. Let's catch it for you. Let's go. So, completely unrelated. Do you think the national tournament this year is going to be an Academy sweep? With what I saw at the exhibition match, I can't imagine it not being one. I'm unsure. Janine's skills are impressive, and there's no doubt she's a powerful trainer at her level. But her ace is a Venomoth. What do you mean, Calamari? Well, Venomoth isn't a very strong Pokemon, is all. You're sounding a bit like Lance there. Oh dear, I am. Please excuse old habits. Regardless of the strength of her Pokemon, Janine is very young. She still attends this academy after all. I just can't see her as champion material. What, just because she's young? The national champion of Unova is like 6. She's more than 6, Iris. I mean, Leaf. I'm thinking about 12 actually, yes! You can remember that, but can't remember a name? What's this about a national tournament though? It's like only the most important event any student trainer looks forward to, or at least any trainer worth their salt. Basically, the Kobukan region isn't large enough to support a traditional 8-gym challenge. 4 times a year, roughly every 3 months, everyone at Kobukan has a week to compete in the quarter clashes. Oh, so it's like the Pokemon World Championships that was hosted in Journeys, where like everyone had to battle for points, and then the top 8 had an entire tournament, a bracket tournament. Man, I kind of miss Ash, but I really like Liko a lot. Quarter clashes? Yeah, with 2 Qs. It's very dumb. Anyway, the QQs are a bunch of, the double Qs are a bunch of single elimination mini tournaments all held at the same time. You have to win 3 times. If you win, you eliminate 7 other people. Personally, eliminating 3, of course. Maybe it's just their accents, but the way those two say eliminate, it sounds like they mean kill. Yeah, so if you're a finalist in all 4 quarter clashes in a year, you're allowed to participate in the national tournament at the end of the year. And the winner of that gets to fight the champion for the title. This year, the winner will just become champion. Kobukan's current champion abdicated around this time last year. Just spitballing here, but has an academy student ever become champion? A student? No, not to my knowledge, though the majority of Kobukan champions have been alumni. Huh. Hey, I know what you're thinking, and no, absolutely not. That's impossible. That obvious? Chat, our protagonist is so dumb. Too easy to see. Like a book. You make small talk as you shove sandwiches in your mouth before you're called back to class. Eventually, Serena and Callum leave, briskly speed walking to their next class. What's going on? Finally, following a particularly nasty glare from Leaf. This woman. Ethan leaves you and Leaf alone. Hey, we don't have much time. And well, I know you've been waiting for this, that you need this, so... Wait, holy shit, what she's... Here's your 2,000 yen! We got money! Leaf shoves 2,000 into your sweaty
Dosh.
hands. Dosh, dosh, baby. Yeah, we got the money. We got the dosh. We got the dosh, baby. Oh. Wait, no, Leaf,
Two
you didn't need
big bloody handfulls.
2 bloody handfuls. 2 big bloody handfuls. Wait, no, Leaf, you didn't need to. I mean, I could tell you were joking. Hey, it's alright. Just take it easy, okay? Just take it, okay? How? I mean, how did you... Only someone who really needs it would have run that fast. Besides, you never answered me when I asked if you could afford to evolve Pika now. I'm not too proud to reject this, but... I have to figure this out by myself. I rely on my friends too much already. What? No, you don't! I really do. You've never seen it before. But if I don't have someone backing me up, I just... shut down. Well, hey, you always have someone backing you up. You're way too popular to not have that, right? I hope so. For a while, Blue was my only friend in Palette. When he stopped being my friend, Well, anyway, I decided I was never going to let that happen again. Relatable. Oh, right? Yeah, I was going to get fit, read everything I could get my hands on, and make friends with everyone I talked to. I'd do everything I could to make sure I never lost all my friends again. Well, I think you're probably safe. The only thing that could wipe out all your friends now would be like a meteor. I'll keep an eye on the forecast. Alright, so what are you going to spend the money on? Maybe you get some new running shoes? Oh no, I keep these things on purpose. I could totally get new ones. I just like the smell. What is wrong with him? Gross, yeah.
Red, what tay what?
Yeah. Hey, did I tell you that I made 2 new friends while I was running off? And one's a professor? Jeez Louise, Cor. We need to get you on a 12-step program. Your friend addiction is tearing this family apart. These are choices, Leaf. I can quit anytime. Eh?
Alexi 16Ds.
Hello. Hello. Thank you for the follow. You tilts? That's a name. That's a very name. A meteor, huh? Blue, were you just like snooping around? Oh, we can't do fire. Door. I don't know. I don't know what. Should we just... I don't know, fairy type? No. Actually, you know what? Fairy type sounds good right now. No, electric. We need
Hello,
a
Lestra Love.
Pikachu. Hello.
Fire?
We can't do fire. Fire's not an option right now. It's blanked out for us because we just took it. Hello. And welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Yeah, we're going fairy.
We got Pika, so maybe electric then?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I am
Electric
doing
Pika.
fine. I am making dinner.
Oh, you are? What are you making for dinner? Is it steak? Is
How
it
are
anything
you?
meat? I'm doing good. You know, I actually tried to avoid going to this class. I followed you, saw where you're going, and went to a different elective. How'd you end up here? Got lost. Alright, bootlickers, it's time to put on your big girl pants because today's target lives deep in enemy territory. I am talking about the beach, and you better keep your
Roast
lily
chicken
white
with
asses
potatoes
dry.
and pasta with tomato sauce.
Ooh, that sounds delicious. Roast chicken with potatoes and pasta with tomato sauce. Ooh, together they would be a nice combo. God, I'm hungry thinking about that. Why do you just made me feel
I just
hungry.
ate and that gives me the munchies.
Yeah, same, honestly. I want that. I want that for dinner. Oh, I'm jealous. I'm jealous you're making that. Not long left. I'm guessing you're just stopping by and making sure what is it? It's just cooking in the oven. No, roasting, sorry. Your Pokemon may be strong against water types, but getting between them is like bathing with a toaster. No inner tubes, you hear me? That's an order. Okay, I'm gonna drop the whole like sergeant thing. What you'll be looking for is
My little
Tynamo.
sister got a good grade, so she'd choose the dinner.
Oh, what did she get a good grade in? What did she? Yeah, what was the subject? And what good grade? Like, what grade? Tell me.
Math.
Ooh, okay, maths. What did she get? An A, a B, a C?
She got a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Ah, maths exam then? Is that what it is?
In like a 100 marathon for 5th grade.
In like a 100 marathon for 5th grade?
100 questions.
Oh, nice! She's a smart cookie then.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was the right choice to treat her to dinner then. But still, that sounds delicious.
That is
what you're
pretty
making.
dang good.
Well, I hope she enjoys tonight's feast then. What you'll be looking for is Tynamo. No bones, no jaws, no weaknesses. Just 8 inches of stone cold death. Jesus Christ, you heard me right, maggots. Tynamo can levitate, making them immune to ground type moves. And what else is good against electric? Just ground. It's just ground types. Not a goddamn thing. Yeah, see? Do I have to give the order? Don't you want an indestructible Pokemon? There's a harbor in Inspira City. Inspira City. So storm those beaches. Run, Jesus. Lieutenant Surge offers a free Tynamo to anyone who stays behind and tells you exactly where he's going to shove it. You know, a Tynamo is a white electric eel. The way they phrased that was very, yeesh. Level 6. Okay.
Is the Farina for emotional support?
It's for the emotional support and also for you guys to talk to me, because I like Farina's design. She's blue, she's captivating, and she also has a tragic story.
Fuwina.
Farina! Oh my god, it's Farina! Oh my god, I love Farina! I'm sorry. There was not a lot of Farina merchandise that I could see though, sadly. I haven't played Genshin in a long time as well, so
She is lovely and I love the jellyfish references.
oh, that explains
Her
what she's
design
saying.
have.
I didn't actually see a lot of the jellyfish on her design. I'm sorry. I really do like Farina though as a character, or from what I know of her lore. Plus the whole French thing, or at least the dress and all that. Immaculate. And with the end of the Second Industrial Revolution, new technologies were made widely available to the public, including the fossil restoration machines. Now, who can tell me which fossil was restored first? And there is the bell. It appears you've been saved by the bell. I get that reference! There was an old sitcom called that, actually. Okay, students, make sure to look over the readings online tonight. I'll be posting some supplementary readings for those who were confused today. Based on the groaning I heard during the lecture, I think that was almost all of us. Thank goodness, after that lecture, I'm kinda feeling like a fossil myself. Yeah, I don't know how that stuff is relevant to students like us. Besides, I don't really know all that junk about fossils. Huh, you know about fossils, but you're not excited? Sure. Co-design. Oh. I thought I saw something pop up on the side. I was like, oh, okay. Sure, making them alive again is cool, but getting them? Ew. Paul, can you really see me digging around in some dusty old cave for some dumb rocks? Heh! Can we save this talk about fossils for another time? Oh, can we save this talk about fossils another time? I've heard enough about it for one day. Right, sorry. So, what's your plans now, May? Heading out with Brendan? Yeah, but I think that guy over there looks like he wants to have a word with you. Oh, for... Why? What is it now? Oh yeah, now that you mention it, Bluebot's been staring at you for a good while now. I thought he was just checking out your ass. We called him Bluebot and he's checking our ass. Jesus. I'm pretty sure that's not the case anymore. Does he want something from you, or... I don't know, I'm not interested in finding out. If you say so. Anyway, about today, I was thinking about visiting... Yo, loser! The Academy's library, since I still get a chance to see if there's... Hey, I'm talking to you! Oh, my mistake. Wow, dumb and deaf? Just how clueless are you? Buddy, you've been on course case since day one. Give it a rest already. I like Leaf. Yeah, what's with you? He's done nothing to you. You two again? So you like hiding behind girls all day, Cor? Can't even fight your own battles, huh? What was that? For real, what do you want this time, Bluebot? Is this another one of your pointless challenges? There's nothing pointless about this one. This time, it's for real. What exactly makes this one different from last time? Can this guy just get off our case, honestly? This time, I'm not gonna pull any punches. I'll make you admit it was all luck on Tuesday. He really has a one-track mind when it comes to stuff like this. What's going on here, buddies? You guys having a shouting contest? If they were, Cor would be losing real hard. I really wish Bluebot's voice didn't carry so far. We've already stirred up a small crowd. Come on, Bluebot, do we really have to do this right now? Look, can't we do this later, like... Ha! Not on your life. I don't like this. We're gonna get peer pressured into doing this. I hope you enjoy making your roasted chicken with potatoes. Because it sounds like it's going to be a nice, lovely meal. It doesn't look like he's going to take no for an answer. Oh my god, can we get to the part we just go to bed and start a new day so I can save? Alright, Bluebot, have it your way. But if I win, you stop all this crap. Enough picking fights, no more bad-mouthing, all of it. It's getting really old. I have no idea what you're on about. Whatever, fine, if that's ever gonna happen. But if I win, you admit you'll always be a second-rate trainer compared to me. Does this guy have an inferiority complex or just hate your guts? I really don't know. If you're done whispering, hurry up and let's get this started. I don't have all day. Yeah, alright, even though you're the one that wanted to do all this. Let's go! Oh, we are quick saving
Love
chat.
hoops.
What? Wait, what? No. What's the issue? We're in a non-combat zone. Battling here would be breaking the rules.
What?
We literally have a Pokemon battle in the middle of the classroom. You tell me. Do you think that's a good idea? God, you're such a pansy. Call me whatever you want. I'm not breaking the school rules before my first week is over just to satisfy your ego. Oh my god, it's not even been a week. What the heck? Fine. We're doing this at the battle hall then. Let's go already. You're really going through with this? I said I would, didn't I? Okay, we are saving there. Because I feel like something bad's gonna happen.
Oh god, it is true. The calendar literally says, week 1.
Yeah, that's the scary part. It's only week 1. Oh my god. Besides, what he said was kind of true. Tuesday was just a practice match. Aww. I really like that emote you've got. It's so cute. Tuesday was just a practice match. This one's personal. Yeah, we'll take this to personal. Oh, you're gonna whip him so bad that he's gonna stop messing with you? That's the plan. Sounds like an interesting time. Can't wait. I feel like we just triggered a flag to lose. Do you guys feel that as well? I feel like we've just triggered a flag to lose. For a second, I didn't think you were going to accept this challenge. I can't tell from your expression if you think accepting his challenge was a good thing or not. Obviously, it was good. You don't get stronger unless you accept challenges. Right, well, I'm off to go kick his ass then. Make sure you're prepared. I've been watching his battles. He still can't control his Pokemon like you can, but he's trained them hard and quickly too. Aw, thanks Hilbert. Does that mean we're friends? You are slightly less obnoxious than him, hence my support. Push it, and I can flip sides very easily. Does that voice work for him? Just a low monotone voice. Thanks. Sorry guys, need to drop back at the dorm first. Huh? What for? Hilbert just gave me a clue. He referred to Blue's Pokemon as them. That means Blue brought another, probably one from home, and is planning to outnumber me. Oh no, then how can you win? It'll be tricky, that's for sure, but I think we can fight fire with fire here. I have a plan. If I could have your ears for a minute. We're bringing Pika in. Here we are again. I wonder if they're even gonna let us in after what happened last time. I had to wait around this entire time just for you to get changed? Let's get a move on. Hurry up and ask them to let us use the arena already. Why me? This was your idea. The captain said I was in love.
I can't tell if that's a dating sim or a Pokemon game.
It's both. It's a dating sim and a Pokemon game. It's fan-made.
Half and half.
Yep, half and half. And yes, our main character is bi, so we can date the guys. He said it straight himself at the beginning of the game. But we're gonna rizz all the women.
No.
We're rizzing all the women, okay?
Date the men too.
Oh my god, please don't make me date Blue Butt. The captain said I wasn't allowed to show my face here until battle team sign-ups start. Janine? Banned you from the battle hall? Serves you right, getting all up in her face like that. Just shut up and ask already. Oh, wait. This means we can't have our battle if you're not allowed in here. That's a damn shame. I'm willing to make an exception. Oh my god, woman, why? Janine, big fan of your work. Saw that battle
Not gonna
Wednesday.
lie, but I am pretty sure the game is railing us in the leaf route.
Yeah. Should we go for the Serena route? No, let's go for the Dawn route.
Janine, please.
Exactly. Very impressive. Flattery won't get you into the team any more than that guy's self-aggrandizement will. Noted. Hey, how does your Venomoth have 5 moves? Secret shinobi techniques. Don't worry about it. Janine, what do you have an illegal move? What do you have 5 moves? Sure. So, you battle team guys doing anything right now?
Freaking ninjas.
No. Yeah, freaking ninjas. I can't believe ninjas actually exist in the Pokemon world. No, it's just me and a couple of last year's graduates. And I heard what you were talking about. I'm allowing you to an arena for your battle. Really? Just like that? Well, I thought Blue Butt was banned from the battle hall. He is, but you're not. I wouldn't be fair to kick you out because of something you didn't do. Hey, you're pretty nice. Thanks. Yeah, we're on a schedule. Come in and we'll get you two started right away. Nice try trying to get out of this. Unfortunately for you, there's no weaseling out of this one. Now get in here and take your beating like a man. Oh my, I'm in for a pounding. Please don't clip that. I just realized what I just did. You sure are running your mouth a lot for someone that already has lost to me before. Yeah, let's just forget about that one. I told you, I wasn't serious that time, and I'll prove it to you with this battle. Let's just get this over with then. This is for real, right?
He looks so much like a chicken.
That's why the hair was bothering me. It reminds me of a chicken.
Blue chicken.
Blue chicken. We should have called him Blue Chicken. About time you got serious. I'm not holding back this time. Hey, Hilbert, you showed up. Your grasp of the obvious is as ironclad as ever. Well, I'm happy you're here, even if you're not. Just beat him. There's no need for all this sentiment. That's the plan. You nervous? Hey, Leaf. Thanks again for, you know. Oh, believe me, I want to see his stupid mouth shut up as much as you do. I've never seen a worse case of big fish, small pond syndrome. So, you got any helpful tips for me before I dive in? Oh, yeah, no, you don't need helpful tips. If you can't beat him now, you'll never beat him. And since you already did, this is in the bag. I'll be cheering you from the sidelines and streaming the whole thing to May. Now wipe that stupid look off his face and show him what you got. They're really like setting me up to fail. I don't like this chat.
Multi-streaming. Yo.
Well, alright then. Here goes nothing. Ready for a trip to the dumpster? Yep. I got your name on the ticket right here. Don't be so goddamn cocky. I've got a little trick up my sleeve this time. Why do I have a full team?
We should roast this blue chicken.
Why do I have a full team? Yeah, so do I. We're gonna roast this blue chicken. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Alright, cool. We're gonna do 2 growls. Oh my god. It made my accuracy... Third one. Growl missed? Okay. Hinoko. Defend? No. Growl. Please don't miss. It missed. Alright. We can sack Healy. We can sack him. Switch into Torchic. Speed? What the fuck? Chat, this Torchic has speed boost. Do you know how cracked speed boost is? Oh, actually, what are my stats?
Fast as fuck, boy.
Fast as fuck, boy. Fast as fuck. Headshot? Nope, we're just going straight. Helioptile. Thundershock, go. It's paralyzed, okay.
INSTAKILL.
Okay, oh, even with... Pikachu, please, Pika. Just Thundershock it. Oh no, we are losing. We are losing.
Oh god.
Chat. I need a toilet. I'll be right back.
What is this Pidgeotto? Oh. That. It's a level 18.
Hi, I'm back. Sorry about that. I really desperately needed the toilet. So, do we save Scum? Do we save Scum? Or would that be, a hit on our pride?
It ain't scum if we save first.
Yeah, we already...
At least we know the trick. He has a Pidgeotto of level
A level 18, yep.
18.
We have no healing items. Oh god. No, screw it. We'll just have a... speed boost. Let's get that +3. Should we get +6? Should we get +6 speed? No, let's go for +4. Oh, I guess we are getting +6.
A real fast chick.
We missed. Alright, T-Wave. T-Wave. What do you mean we missed? We lose. We straight up lose.
That Pidgeotto is scary.
Alright.
Was it a supposed to lose battle?
What the hell? You have...
What the protagonist says.
Nope. We're doing this again. Oh. Well, shit. Hang on. We're running it back. Wait, hang on. Jotomate. Adamant. Okay, I guess, come on, please, just burn. We are, like, at +6. +6 speed, please. It became burn. Okay. That's good. We might not be able to outspeed it, but still. Hurt by its burn. We might be able to beat this, chat. We might be able to win. Okay.
Oh god.
You can't save in the middle of a battle. Oh my god.
Oh my Arceus.
Oh my god. Oh my Arceus. We won.
We did it.
We did it. We won. We won! Suck it, blue butt. Oh. Oh my god, that was clutch. The burn from the Ember and the... God. And Helioptile just being able to tank it thanks to the burn cutting the attack power in 1/3. And just being able to Thundershock. You had 6 Pokemon? Oh yeah, what the hell? You had 6 Pokemon? You had a level 18 Pidgeotto! You used someone else's Pokemon! You used a Pokemon you've been training for battle for 8 years! That was cheating, asshole! Look who's talking, Blue Butt! The only reason you won is because you cheated. I refuse to accept the results of this battle. Get real! You know I wouldn't have a bad chance against... You know I wouldn't have had a chance against your Pidgeotto without borrowing my friend's Pokemon. That's right. You don't have a chance. Never have, never will. I literally just beat you. You did it! I knew you guys could beat him. Cha! I guess I have to give you some credit, Cor. I'll admit, I didn't expect you to win. Thanks, Hilbert. Thanks for the vote of confidence. It also didn't occur to me that you could borrow your friend's Pokemon. It was just indicating that you should grab your Pikachu.
A real ray of sunshine, Bert.
Yep, he's a real ray of sunshine. You gave me a lot to think about. Well, verdict? If I didn't know which ones were your Pokemon, I think they were all yours, and you had them for years. I half suspected you could start commanding Bluebutt's Pidgeotto mid-battle, and it would listen to you more than it does to him. Aw, thanks! It's not a compliment, it's power, and while power exists, someone's going to want to take it. You're alright, that's all you get. You know what, I'll take that! That's a compliment in his book. Look at that, you even got Mr. Serious there complimenting you. It's Hilbert being Hilbert. I've gone pretty used to him already. That's 2 in a row for you. I think that's enough to put Bluebutt in his place. No chance. It's a nice dream though. But a promise is a promise. Bluebutt agreed to stop messing with you. Yeah,
From
but this is
Bert,
far from the
Tot
first time.
might as well getting engraved to a wall of heroes or such.
Yeah, I know, right? That's how bad it is. Oh my god. Him giving us such high praise and honor. A miracle happened that day. It really did. Yeah, but this is far from the first time we've had a battle where you promised to stop messing with me. But it's like one of the 3 times that I've actually won. I swear, I used to have nightmares about that Pidgeotto now, apparently. It wasn't supposed to be like this. It makes it really hard to feel sorry for him. Like, I get that he's very desperate for a win, but all his wounds are self-inflicted. Or at least very avoidable. Hey, Blue, look, you did well, but... Don't you even think about lecturing me. You actually believe you're better? Get over yourself already. You lost the match, now quit being such an ass. You made a promise. You've got to honor it. I have no idea what you're talking about. But you promise. When you promise something, that means it means you promise. The hell are you on about? Are you this loser's keeper or some That's enough. Oh boy. Well, it figures that he showed up here, but why now? It's you. The battle is over. Hurry up and shake hands. You're inconveniencing the other trainers. That goes for everyone else too. Unless you're with the battle team, be gone from here. Except for you. You stay. Me? What did you do, Cor? I guess you weren't at the exhibition match after all. Well, I think this is going to be part 2 of that. Well, I'm bored already, so keep it to yourself. Later. Alright, I guess I gotta go. I'd stick around, but I'd rather not get on Lance or Janine's bad side. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, see ya. Oh boy, better buckle up for more ranting. Wait, Blue's still here? You, over there. I thought I told everyone to leave. You're the supervisor of the battle team, right? You're Lance. I won't tell you again. Leave. Wait, you're watching our match, right? I think it's pretty safe to say I've got the skills to get into the battle team. Janine over there won't admit it, but I'm sure you can recognize talent. No. Damn. But, you didn't... I said no. Now get out! You're not helping your case by begging us to sign up every day, you know? Yep. Sometimes he needs a real hard, cold slap on the face from reality. It's, well, frankly, it's a little embarrassing. Further, I trust the judgment of the captain of the battle team, absolutely. If the captain says you can't get in, if the captain says you get in, then you do so. Similarly, if the captain says you do not, you do not. Do not attempt to subvert the chain of command. Regardless of my status as a champion, I am the battle team's advisor. What's up with that? You're making the biggest mistake of your life not putting me on the team right now. I'm the best thing to happen to this school, so I deserve to be in here now. You're supposed to be Professor Oak's grandson. You boast and preen, though you're so uncertain of your own skill that you refuse to earn your spot on the team like any other student. You don't know a damn thing about me. You think you're some big shot just because you run things around here? Show some respect. One more word out of you and I'll have you thrown out of this building. Janine, allow me. This is the second time this week a brand new student has presumed to make character judgments about me. And yet, though you are a modicum more polite, I find your words far more tiring and worthless to listen to. This is not a position of battle team hopeful. Was it? This is not a position a battle team hopeful wants to be in. Be gone. Be gone. Wow, I need to start taking tips from these guys to save myself some blue butt-induced migraines. God. Now then, our business is with you. You look vaguely familiar. Have we met before? Well, I look pretty similar to Ethan, if you ignore our hair anyway. The kid's a new student. He's only been here for, what, 5 days? Well, according to Blue, his name's Cor. Cor. I'm sure I've heard that name from somewhere. Never mind that. You said you have business with me? It's getting kinda late, so I'd like to get back before curfew. Don't worry, this won't take long. We just wanted to ask a few questions about your team. You commanded a team of extremely diverse Pokemon flawlessly. They respond to your commands with the swiftness of a champion-trained Pokemon. How long have you been training them for? My Venomoth didn't get a word I was saying till about middle school, and I've had him since I was 4. You must have put your team through some intense training. Why haven't any of them except the Pikachu evolved yet? Well, actually, only the Charmander and the Pikachu are mine. I borrowed the other 4 from my friends for the specific battle. Crap, that's not against the rules, is it? Well, whatever I say here, I can't tell him about Sam's phrenergy theory. If he's right, there's something I need to keep very private. And I really didn't do anything particularly special, I just told them that what I wanted them to do, and they listened. Oh crap, that was a lie, wasn't it? I've always been awful at lying. Was that all along because of Sam's theory? Are you serious? Yeah. 4 of those aren't even his, which is totally cheating, right? What are you trying to pull, Cor? I thought I told you to keep your mouth shut. In any case, there has to be something else. Working with Pokemon, let alone battling with them, just isn't that simple. Yeah. He's a sore loser if we just ignore him. Geez, there's just no belief there. Now I'm second guessing everything I'm saying. This ability is really complicating things. I just wish I knew if it existed. Do you use hand signals or specific vocal commands? Come on, give us something to work with here. I really don't know what to tell you. They understand me and I can understand them. I'm starting to feel like a broken record here. Okay, these were your friends' Pokemon. Are your friends like champions? Did they put them through intense training without raising their level? No, my friends are just other students. I met them last Friday. Okay, you said that Pikachu was yours, right? What about... I should have known. Now I remember. You're the one with that runt of a Pikachu. Oh, crap. Wait, this kid? He's the one you were complaining about before? Small world. I shudder to think of the time I've wasted listening to your pitiful meanderings. You have no idea what you were talking about from the beginning. They understand me and I understand them to say such things. You mock the very foundation of Kobukan Academy. I have nothing more to say to you. Lads, take it easy. I think he was being serious. If he is, and he's not intentionally wasting our time, he is direly delusional. And Yeah, and we have ever more reason to show him the door. What's his problem all of a sudden? It's like he personally completely turned itself on its head when he
If
remembered
Lance
who I
isn't the
was.
finalist boss, I am eating a hat.
He is the final boss. Face it, he's the champion of the Kanto region, yeah? Advisor to the battle school team, which we are trying to enter. It's essentially like we're gonna go around completing the gym badges to get into to battle the Elite Four, and then once we face the Elite Four, we face the champion. This is it. He's the champion. It's just, I see it clearly. We're just getting more screen time with him to understand his role, his personality. Why are you still here? Has anyone ever, even once in your privileged life, told you no? The grandson of Professor Oak losing to someone like him. What an embarrassment. Okay, Vegeta. Oh my god, he actually does look like Vegeta. You could have beaten him, but you lacked finesse and discipline, even with your absurd
The hair
level
checks
advantage.
out.
It really does. Even has that, Widow's Peak going on. You struggled mightily. Your match was a travesty to watch. Call me immature, but even I can't stop myself from smiling at Blue Butt getting scolded like that. It's sort of refreshing to see it happen to someone that's not me. You got a problem with the way I do things? I'll take you on myself. Acting so high and mighty just because of a few trophies. Yeah, I know of your accomplishments, or lack thereof. Yeah, you might have champed 2 regions, but how many tries did that take? One of the Elite Fours literally died of old age before you ever beat her. Wow. That's kinda low of a low blow, even for him.
That's low blue.
Yeah, no, that's really low. I've just had about enough of you and your disrespect towards Lance. If you don't get out of my face within the next 10 seconds, we're gonna have a big problem. Discretion is the better part of valor, Blue. Cor, you won't always be able to rely on your friends. You'll be left alone and powerless one day, and you're still just a third-rate trainer compared to me. What, I'm a third-rate trainer with a Yeah. I'm a fourth-rate trainer with a third-rate Pokemon team. Is that it? Get out!
Lol.
I thought I was a second-rate trainer. When did I get demoted? And why haven't you left yet? Leave. You have no more business being here. On my way out. Just a second, Lance. I'd like a word with him myself, if you're okay with that. I see no point, but do what you want. I take my leave of you. If you need me for something, you know where to find me. Now that we have some privacy, I'd like to talk a little more about you and your Pokemon. You said you've only had your starter, at Charmander, for a short while, but you two can understand what the other is saying without a hitch, and it's the same way with your Pikachu. I mean, you're hiding something, obviously, but I don't think you're straight up lying. You believe me? Finally! I was starting to feel like everybody in the room was against me. Yeah, but you might prefer that I didn't believe you. I mean, I'm gonna try and use the heck out of it, actually. Use? What do you mean? You said that 4 of your Pokemon weren't actually yours. Never trained with them before? Yeah? Well, that's really interesting, because if you can do that with Pokemon that are stronger than the ones you have on hand, then we could just hand you a couple strong Pokemon and have you go to town. As long as you're able to borrow, you wouldn't have to train at all, which would save us so much time. She's looking at me like she's a spider figuring out the best way to eat me. I'm not sure I can help that much. I mean, I'm still figuring out what I can and, can't do with Pokemon. Yeah, duh, and this is how we figure out. Test you until you break.
You're gonna get Shanghai'd into the team, Cor.
I think that's already happening in, real time. Can we stop right before that point? You can tap out at any time. After I let you, I mean. Chat, this girl's crazy. I kind of feel like something in me is awake.
You got legs, time to use them.
Bro, Red has just realized he's a masochist. Hey, you alright? You look pale. Yeah, it's just been a long day. Oh yeah, it's getting late, right? You should probably head back. Right. Thanks. Oh, hold up. You're cool with being pushed to your absolute breaking point, right? Do I, chat? Do I go for the down bad?
Dot dot dot. These options, man.
Should we go the down bad route?
I bet it's the only way for her route.
Let's do it then. You've got a lot of nut. Oh, she's blushing. As I'm willing to prove in battle over and over. Oh my god, chat. Where are some stronger Pokemon? Your current Pokemon just won't cut it for the tryouts. Never mind that you only have 2 of them. Wait, what are you saying? Well, I'm gonna see you at the Battle Team tryouts on the 19th. Right?
Smooth, Core, smooth.
Absolutely. Oh my god, we got a +2 for them. What the fuck?
Oh. Oh, H.
Good boy. I need a clip of Yoka saying that.
So that's her jam.
Uh-huh. She's looking a bit freaky right now, chat. Now, get to bed. If you're not back soon, security will catch you. Yeah, I'd have more luck escaping them if I was a pizza, at least according to Hilda. Remember, April 19th. Be there. What a day. I agreed to meet
Be
with
there
Brendan
or
and
be
Maeve.
square.
Yeah. Is she gonna keep calling me a good boy all the time? No. Because I already have someone who calls me a good boy, and I don't know how I feel about that. I agreed to meet with Brendan and May for dinner without a second thought, but I haven't paid any attention to the conversation the entire time. How'd your day go, man? You seem kinda down. Me? Nah, I'm fine. Just a little tired. Still haven't found where to buy energy bars in this school. You've been tired a lot lately. You should try and take it easy one of these days. Oh, believe me, I've been trying. I bet you're tired. I'm surprised you managed to crawl out of that situation in one piece. Seems like you just love getting into trouble. Man, trouble seeks me out, and trouble has spiky reddish-brown hair. Well, I know what'll cheer you up. What are you guys doing for the weekend? Boy, let's see. Got a ton of homework for both homeroom and my electives. Get this, we need to read 3 chapters and write a 3-page rep. Oh, well, I was thinking that we can go to the fields outside the school to catch some wild Pokemon. Is that even allowed? Yep, I asked around and all of the teachers gave me the okay. Apparently all the Pokemon in the fields were originally imported from other regions, just for the students here. Really? They just imported Pokemon from other regions? I hope they remembered to do their research on maintaining the native ecosystem. That is really convenient. I didn't even know important Pokemon was a thing. Or legal. We should invite Serena and the other guys too. I bet they'd get pretty upset if they found out we forgot about them. Definitely, this sounds good to me. Okay, so it's decided. Let's all meet up at the entrance first thing in the morning and catch some wild Pokemon. Yay, I'll be looking forward to it. But my homework? I should bring Pico Nembers with me too. Might be a good chance to see them in action against some wild Pokemon. Speaking of which, everyone else is probably bringing their Pokemon too. Now that'll be interesting to see. I should keep an eye on which Pokemon friends might let me borrow for the upcoming battle team tryouts. Oh jeez, I still need to tell everyone about that. I mean,
Stinks
she basically...
of grind opportunity.
Yeah, it really does. I guess she doesn't know about Lance's dogma, but she saw how he acted and didn't seem to care about that, so... Your mind races, but you eventually manage to drift off into a deep but excited sleep. I'm gonna... Let's read this and see... Okay, so it is the next day. Alright, alright. Nope. We'll go to the title screen. Ah, alright. With that chat, I am done. I am done and probably need to go to bed because holy heck, I have been streaming for like 3 hours when I meant to only do 2.
It was good fun.
Yeah. And oh my god, that last day was packed. I was thinking, can I please just like, you know, go to bed? In-game and real life? But yeah, no. That was a lot. And we also got to get a girl to say good boy to us. Which, I genuinely was not expecting. Is that yabai? Is that yabai?
Life goals, I suppose?
I wouldn't say life goals, in my opinion. It just happens. I've just got an evil idea. I've just got an evil idea. Alright. I guess with that, I'll just end the stream right now. And I
It's
need
time.
to kill... Yep, it's time. I need to kill all these flies in my room as well now because I left the window open and it's nighttime and they're attracted to the lights. So with that, I will bid you adieu. Good night all. Good night. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Don't let the bed bugs bite. Hehe.